Latvian heavyweight Kristaps Zutis ahead of his fight against Nikita Smirnovs, live on Fight TV on the 31st of October. Kristaps, you're deep in training. How are you?
Now it's better because the trainings become easier. It's 2 weeks left, so we cut the trainings a little bit. So I feel better with every day. I feel good. I'm ready. I'm going for the win.
Excellent. So there is a bit of history here between you and Nikita Smirnovs. You have had a fight once before, but a lot of people won't see it on BoxRec. I actually commentated on that show, and it is live on Fight TV. You can actually go and watch that show. Do you mind telling us a little bit about why we can't find that fight?
Before the fight, everyone was 100% sure that he's going to win because he was training like 24/7. He called himself a professional boxer. Came this guy from a small town in Latvia and beat him up. So after the fight, his manager and he phoned me and they were crying like he will become world champion boxing, and asked me, do I bother? Do I have some problems if they don't put it on BoxRec? I said I don't give about that because everybody saw the fight, everybody saw me winning. So the numbers is not for me. I don't care about the numbers. I care about the fights. I care about the winning. I care about the things that people see. So that's why they asked, and I said, okay, if you want, so it's your show. I don't care.
Okay, well this time it is on BoxRec. So you must be happier. That must add a bit of something to the rematch.
For me, he's not an. For me, this rematch means nothing. I don't care who I'm fighting. I don't care. I'm fighting Smirnov. I don't care. I'm fighting any. They offered me this fight, and in this difficult time, there is not so many fights in Latvia, so. They offered me, and I said yes if he wants so, because we know he's a trash talker. He talks shit all the time, and I didn't want to. Because before the first fight, 2 months, he talked shit about me before I agreed. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. He talked.
Obviously, I don't speak the language. So
yeah, he talked.
What was he saying?
Obvious things. You fat, you pig, and so things. So, for me.
You bothered? You bothered about that?
No. I don't give. I am fat, so I'm fucking heavyweight. I don't give a fuck. I am fat, so no. For now, I won after that 7 fights in a row. Yeah, he lost some fights, and he won. This is his last chance to become something. I agreed because it's very good fighting terms, and I agreed because of that. And LNK Boxing is the biggest promotion here in Latvia, and they offered me, and I'm okay. I'm okay with the fight. So I had a good camp. And God, I hope God will do everything good, and I will win the fight.
Good stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great night of action. What's your general opinion of your opponent, Nikita Smirnovs?
I don't care about I don't think about. I try not to think about his personality because his personality sucks pretty much. So I try to focus on my goal, on my work to improve my because I have to had a fight in March, and 2 weeks before they canceled the fight. It was very, very fucked up because I was 6 months preparing for the fight. I was in Thailand in camp. After that, I was in Latvian in camp. So now, for this fight, I was preparing like always, going to Latvian, and again, there came some government things that maybe will not happen in the fight, and it is psychologically very, very hard because if you're preparing half year, after that they say no. After that I took 5 months. I didn't train anything because I had 2 years training in a row. In 2 years I had 7 fights. And for every fight you have to prepare. It doesn't matter how long the fight is going. So I was pretty tired, so I took free from boxing, and he's a good opponent to come back. Yeah. To come back, he's good. Yeah, he improved his body. You can train every muscle, but you cannot train the heart. So we'll see in the ring what happens.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's talk about you had a quite a big profile win against Danny Williams. Probably your biggest high profile. Tell us a little bit about that.
You know, Danny Williams is not the fight I'm proud of. He's a great boxer. He was a great boxer. And before my fight, he had a good fight in Kazakhstan, 5 rounds. And he was the one who wanted to fight me, not me.
Right.
He wrote my manager Andrei Gromov, that maybe Zutis needs an opponent. He offered it himself. So I saw the fight in the Kazakhstan, with the Olympic guy.
It looked okay, didn't he?
It was 5 rounds. So I was like, okay, let's do this. This was 4 months hard training camp, no summer, no beaches, nothing. Training all day, and the fight was very, very short. And a lot of people say he's old and so and so. So probably that's the fight I'm not proud about, pretty much. But I respect him. I wish him all the best. And not so long time ago, we saw his fight in Belarus against Sergei Kharitonov. And it was bad as well. But he didn't finish him in the first round. So, but I'm.
What can you do? Can you do? Well, moving on. One thing I have noticed at that show and previous shows we've had here in Riga is the crowd you can generate. You seem to have a big crowd behind you. Why is that? Because I don't know. We have a big family here in the gym. We have a lot of teammates, Kristaps Zutis and everyone, and I don't know. I do some rap shit, and maybe that's the why they like me. I don't know. A lot of people like me, and much more don't like me. So I'm just an ordinary guy. Ain't no superstar, ain't no super boxer. I speak with everyone. Someone texts me on Instagram, they want photo or something, or train with me. I say, okay, come train. I'm just an ordinary guy here in Latvia, and I would like that to stay so. Okay. Final question. Latvian boxing's going through a real boom at the moment. You were sat right next to me during Bolotnik's Burton. Bradis is doing some big things. Is that inspiring to you and the other fighters here in the gym? Yeah. Myris is number 1 in the world. Cruiserweight. He win all the belts. Yeah. He has all the. He has one, not now, but he had all the belts. Thanks to Myris Briedis, we have a gym full of people who wants to do boxing, ordinary people, and that helps me. Thanks to Myris Briedis, I have something to eat, and now the uprising star is Bolotniks. Before the fight, I was sparring in LNK boxing with Bezos and Bogdanius. We had some sparring sessions for them because they are preparing for the fight. And I saw that fire in the Bolotnik's eyes. I saw the good shape he was. And I told him before the fight, man, I believe in you. I know this is you. This is yours. You are going to smash this guy. And when the Burton came, I was in the... when they do weights, I don't know, weigh-ins, because Bumeisters had a fight with this Estonian guy. So I did see the same fire. He didn't lose the fire, and I think Bolotniks has a big future, and he will be a big name in boxing as well. And finally, actually, some of the younger fighters on the card. There's quite a few coming through now. Does the future look bright for Latvian boxing? Yeah, thanks to LNK boxing, they have these prospects. This Marcis Grundulis, Francesco Gepards. They took the young guys and they're doing the thing. That's the reason why we have boxing still here, because Mr. Madim Smirnovs and Evgeny Sopronenko, they're doing a really, really great job for Latvian boxing. And thanks to them, thanks to Myris, thanks to Bolotniks, we have these young boxers. We have the future in the boxing. Now our football sucks very much, so now we have boxing. Thanks to God, we have something to watch, and we are living with it.